this is a general reading, it may or may not resonate. If you do not try to deliberately fit in. You can check any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link in the description. If you want to join my 7 days law of attraction WhatsApp workshop, then you can just shoot me a DM by going to my Instagram. Okay, so let's see what's up for Capricorns. You're starting a new cycle with the Fool card. I see you're taking a risk in something. We'll see what that is. Okay, give me message for Capricorn, please. 5 of Swords. That's not a great card, but I see that there's some sort of competition around you. 4 of Pentacles. There is some sort of competition around you. People are getting against you, maybe, or you feel that people are sort of getting against you. The environment around you is becoming chaotic. That could be work, that could be love, that could be anything. Okay, you might just feel that people unnecessarily get on your nerves, and you're being advised to take a step back. 4 of Pentacles is basically holding back your emotions. Okay, like, do not get intimidated by people getting on your nerves. Just try to just hold back and do not pay attention. Some of you, this is not the time to mess with people. Like, if somebody is trying to get on your nerves, don't fight back. You just work on your own sanity level. Like, don't steep down to people's level to give them an answer. Sometimes not giving answer is the best answer. Okay, so some of you are doing that. For others of you, I see that somebody, maybe an air sign or an earth sign, especially Virgo in earth sign, and could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, cheated you. They played mind games with you, and now they've gone underground. Okay, so they've hidden somewhere. This person holds back a lot of emotions. They are not giving you any clarity, and they are sort of hiding from you now. What else in love for my Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. You're definitely dealing with somebody who's like a snail or a turtle. So you're dealing with a snail or a turtle. This person, I mean, they're just very selfish about their own stability and about their selves. 5 of Wands. Yeah, they're just very selfish about themselves. They just want to win at any cost. You know, even if that means by hurting you, they have to win. They will do that. They are someone who's like a very go-getter, but it's like in a negative sense that I have to win at any cost. Even if that means hurting a lot of people around me, I don't care. So that kind of person you're dealing with here. They just focus on themselves. They're just very focused on their personal life, and they don't want to give you any sort of clarity. And they are super slow in their approach. So if you're waiting to hear from someone, this person is going to take forever. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person is ignoring you. I think you tried reaching out to them for a few times, but they ignored your offer. It's like they just don't want to pay attention. And this can be a vice versa energy. You know, tarot can always be vice versa. That's a common sense thing when you watch tarot, for cross watchers especially, because they be like in the comments, this is not me, this is the Capricorn doing to me. So honey, have the common sense that tarot can always be vice versa. This is a clear game of cheating and lying and deceiving, and then not giving a clarity. It's like one of those people who do it in front of your eyes. They cheat you so that you know you've been cheated, but this person is not even letting you know. And I think some of you don't even know that you are being played, but this person is playing you, honey. And there are a lot of people involved here in this case. Okay, all right, some of you, you're going through this right now, or you've already gone through and you've already hit the rock bottom, and this person is ghosting. They've ghosted you and you don't even know what to do. 9 of Wands. You're trying to reach to this person. Some of it's a fire sign, very strongly. You're trying to reach to this person and you're waiting for a communication. Basically, you've done whatever you could. You are trying to reach to this person, but this person is not letting you in. They're just standing very tall. Okay, they're just standing very tall and very, very guarded, very freaking guarded. What the fuck are you dealing with? This is bad. This is a narcissist who just thinks about themselves. What will be this person's? What is this person's intention towards my viewer though? What does they feel? What does they feel? 8 of Wands. Some of you, they will be reaching out to you, but they will reach out to you when they want and not when you want. Okay, they will reach out to you, but see the Tower card again. So they might just come and tell you truth of what happened and why it happened, but they will do it when they want to do it, like at their comfort and not yours. Okay, you're dealing with someone who's very self-centered. So they are going to give you the clarity, don't worry, and it's gonna come at a very shocking time, but it's gonna come at their comfort when they want to do it. 8 of Cups. For now, this person is just moving on silently. For now, they're just trying to move on. or you should, okay? This can be you as well. 2 of Cups. So 8 of Cups next to 2 of Cups shows to me that this person is moving away from this connection. Silently. Not even telling the other person that I'm moving on from you. You have love for them though. So what will be this person's next action towards my viewer? Ace of Swords. See, I can see that this person is going to come in and give you the clarity, but they might just tell you some things and that's gonna hurt you. Like it can be a very hurtful truth, you know? Like they might just tell you things like I remember once I was dealing with a narcissist and I caught him with his ex. Like I caught some messages on his phone with his ex. And when I confronted, this guy was like, I was never over my ex and you look like my ex and that's why I wanted to date you. And I was like, that was hurtful, asshole. People try to do such things, yeah? So yeah, I mean, I think this person is gonna give you clarity, but that's gonna hurt you. King of Cups. This person is going to hurt your emotions. You're very emotional. You think that when this person is going to come back, we are going to be all lovey-dovey again. But see, this person is coming back with some blunt truth and it's gonna hurt you. So be ready. Be ready. Okay, next action we did. What's gonna be the outcome here though? What's gonna be the outcome here? 9 of Pentacles. The outcome is that you should stay single for some time. Some of you, I think you're doing good. You've reached to the 9 of Pentacle level where you're doing well mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. You're independent and everything. So don't settle for losers, right? If you're doing good in life, don't settle for losers who just try to drag you down. And they just come and go as in when they like to and they don't give a fuck about you. So you don't give a fuck about them too. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you definitely have an option. And when you have an option, then why not choose better? Don't choose drama in life, right? So for now, the cards are asking you to stay single and see where it goes. For now, this 3 of Pentacles. See, again, this person might be having a third-party situation involved still and they want to come back to you as well. Like, what I see is that this person is codependent on you. They want to move on from you, but they can't. And they will try to come back, but they are coming back with the cheater ways. So be careful. What is the intention, the real intention of this viewer? Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. I see that you're waiting for this communication with this person. I don't know what makes you think that it's gonna work. I see that some of you have been waiting for it for like 3 to 7 months or since March or July. And the communication is going to come. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Like, you think that this person is going to come back and they will sort out things with you and there will be stability. But I see this person will breadcrumb you instead. So be careful. 7 of Wands. They are very guarded inside. So even if they come back, they are coming with this shit. Like, they are not over it and they still want to come in. So it's like somebody is coming back with a lot of baggage and it's gonna mess up with you. Like, don't let somebody brain fuck you, okay? Judgment. You will have to make a decision now or never. So some of you, I think now is the time. If things are like delayed for some time, now is the time when you have to tell this person straight what's up. 5 of Cups. It's not going to lead anywhere solid. 2 of Wands can also, see, again, 10 of Wands. So it's like you will be the one who will be trying to bend over backwards to work this person, work this connection with this person, and they are not going to give you a 50-50. And the other side of the coin is that until and unless they show you that they are ready to invest equal efforts, don't pay attention. Okay, some of you have a new love, so let this person go, right? If they are coming back and they are still coming with so much drama, deception, let them go. All right, give me a message for Capricorn. So we have religious factors. Some of you, this person is from different culture, community, background, and that's coming in between both of you. So maybe now they are telling that my family won't accept and stuff like that. Flirt. They are coming back, but to flirt with you. Okay, and they might be giving you some really stupid reasons. Don't fall for them. Anything else for the Capricorn? I see a new love in your life though. I definitely see that. It is safe for you to love, but not with this person, the new one, okay? With this person, it's not. They are coming back with deceptions. Page of Wands. So they just want to have fun with you, this old person, but you also have someone who's like very solid coming towards you, but not this person. Okay, if something looks like a drama from get-go, please accept it. Red flags literally shout, okay? Red flags literally shout themselves in a situation, but we humans try to ignore them because we think the other person will change someday. But if the person is too toxic, all about themselves, narcissist, self-centered, then being single is a good idea. Okay, moon card again. It's like it's gonna be a lot of drama with this person. Until and unless this person comes clean, don't accept them. Okay, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Bye.